Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Juno. It's good to see you. How you doing? That's all good to hear. Yes indeed. Any whoosies? Today I thought it would be fun to just kind of show you all my space. Y'all are gonna be seeing this a lot, hopefully. So I just kind of want to, get you introduced to the place, make you feel at home. Yeah. Any whoosies, short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. Okay, so right here is where our little journey begins. This is both mine and my partner's side, or mine and my partner's stuff. This over here is his area. This is sort of like an in-between middle ground, and this is my area and where my cozy corner starts. Also, real quick, before going or carrying on, I would like to apologize about the shakiness of the camera. I don't have the steadiest of hands, and so yeah. Hopefully the motion sickness is not going to be too bad for you guys. And this first little cubby is where some of my action figures are. A running thing of my area is going to be a bunch of action figures, so heads up about that. Now, a couple fun facts about this little area. The amount of dollars I spent on a quarter slot machine thingy just to get this is kind of embarrassing, I will not lie. But even more slightly embarrassing is when I got these two. Focus, please. Whenever I got these two, I was talking with the guy selling them, and this was back 2020 when the abortion stuff really took off in Texas. And the guy that was selling me these just so happened to live in Texas, and instead of pulling out my card after talking with him to pay for these lovely places, I accidentally handed him my Satanic Temple membership card. I think I pulled it back and handed him my actual debit card before he noticed, but still, yeah, it's a funny tale. Also, if you did not check out my last video, I do review this graphic novel right here. I will have it linked in the card thingy above. Right down there we have some more of my some more classic horror stuff. This right here is one of my all-time favorite movies, especially from the 20s. I have some bat fairy lights in here, that's why it's glowing, and some of my VHSs. I also have the Ring and Ju-On manga right here. I am one volume of the manga away from finishing this, and I would like to also get the novel that inspired the story as well, just so this will be complete. And just a quick little heads up for, future stuff. I do plan on making a video about this franchise right here, so please keep an eye out for that. I have fun ideas with this one. And the last little shelf is just a cute little Sam mask. Hi, Sam. Okay, moving on, we have some of my Living Dead dolls, as well as some Cthulhu green tea. I have no reason for it being there, but it's just going to be there, for the time being at least. Going on up, we have this hanging area situation. I can't remember exactly where I got this from. I think it was from Kroger? Maybe Target? I don't know, it's cool looking. And over here we have my little taxidermy area, or taxidermy for the most part. That right up there is an egg-themed Christmas card that my mom was gonna throw out, but I was like, no, that's way too cool for you to do that. Thank you. Got some Living Dead doll mystery figurines. Oh, please focus, thank you. And my first ever pop figure that I got a few months ago. His name is Post Office. Some wet specimens. Lovely, nice. And in one of these drawers, I have Leatherface's other head. Moving ever so slightly down, we have this beautiful little area. Fun fact real quick about these guys, these are actually graveyard flowers. Whenever I was living with my grandparents, we visited some relatives' graves, and they were changing out the flowers, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna take the old ones because they are still in really good condition and really pretty. I promise I did not snab, or I did not nab some random dead person's flowers. I would have these lights on, but unfortunately the batteries in them are dead. I do need to recharge those. I did not know that until literally right before filming, whenever I was hurrying up and turning on all the lights. Cute little bird skull that my partner got me. Cute little plant that my grandma gave me. One of Cozy Kitsune's lipsticks. And fun fact, I did grow them. They're mushrooms. Fun fact also, them are legal mushrooms. You all know this, but I wanted to go ahead and say that. Moving on down from that awkwardness, this right here, The Girl from the Other Side, is one of my favorite series of all times. It's why it's on my top shelf, or it's why it's on the top of my favorite shelf. I feel like it's incredibly underloved, which is weird because it has the deluxe version, and I don't know, I feel like more people need to read about it, or read it and love it, because it's so amazing. I understand the slow pace might be a turnoff in the beginning, but I promise it's like that for a reason. Directly below that, we have some other of the creators' works. This one is pretty good. I actually recommend this, despite not being a furry or into yaoi. Never thought I'd say that on my YouTube channel, but you know. This one, I mean, I think you can talk to anybody who's a fan of him. I haven't heard anybody really say that they like this book. This has its red flag moments, but this definitely has its red flag moments. Like, yeah. Going ever so slightly down, we have my video game area. Right here is my all-time favorite series, or all the 3 games mentioned here are going to be my all-time favorite games. But this one right here is going to be the one that I have spent the most money into, and that's the Hikarashi series, or When They Cry. If you know anything about the series, you know it's or at least the manga series, it's incredibly pricey at some points. I haven't spent over $30 on a single volume, I promise, but it has been very difficult. I'm excited to be this close to finishing. I think I just have, a couple in the front row right here, and then I'm finished with the original run. I still have the newer stuff to collect, but I will be waiting until those come out in English before I start collecting those. If you are interested in the series, I will link a couple YouTubers down in the description box below that talk about them that talk about the series and analyzes it and just go into better detail than I can. Scooching on down a little bit, we have a cute little Minecraft bee. Hi, how are you? Very cute. I still don't have a name for him. I know that's a sin, but yeah. Kind of dark. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have Danganronpa Decadence back there. Ooh, please focus. Thank you. Fun fact, first Switch game I have ever bought. And still is the only Switch game I have ever bought. Anywhoosies. Right here we have the Ultra Disc Girls and one of the Danganronpa 2 manga versions. I hope I worded that correctly, and my brain kind of glitched out there. I do plan on collecting the other version of Danganronpa 2, and then after that, I think I am all good with collecting the Danganronpa manga. Ooh, right here we have a little Junko keychain. I do have Gundam and Mikon keychains like this as well, but they are on my lanyard, and I just don't want to get up and go get them. But what I will do for y'all, however, is link the person who made this in the description box below, so that you guys can go check him out and support him in his lovely, lovely artwork. Scooching on down a little bit, we have my zombie-themed shelf. This is one of my all-time favorite shelves, just because it's zombie-themed, and I relate to zombies in a way that doesn't seem normal. Real quick, these are my two newest additions. These guys are from the Zombie Shake Monster High line. Very nice. I may be a Monster High fan, but I'm not. I don't know how to pronounce their names. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fake fan. What can I say? Anywhoosies, we have an empty zombie apocalypse vodka bottle with some fairy lights in it. We have Crueler Than Dead, which is I don't know, it's a newer series, or it's a newer run. It was very good. It wasn't like top tier or anything, but it was definitely interesting and I enjoyed it. Got a couple volumes of High School of the Dead. I don't plan on continuing the series, which is rare for my collection because I do plan on finishing all of my volumes of every series I have. However, I don't plan on finishing this one. But I also don't want to get rid of it either, just because of the reason of how these guys became into my possession. Very nice. After that, we have some Hour of the Zombie. I got all four of these for $5 or less, which I'm not complaining about, because I like saving money. But at the same time, this is, not a bad run. Next, if you are in the horror manga world, then you definitely know about this one, but I have at least 4 volumes. Yeah, 4 volumes of I Am a Hero. I do plan on completing the series if and when I can get the money for it. Very, very good. After that, I don't know if you can tell back there, but I do have 1 volume of iZombie. I do plan on completing that series. It's just finding them copies. And then, of course, there's Ghoulia. Very beautiful. Gorgeous. Going down from there, we have just some miscellaneous stuff. Jack Skellington plush, Zombie Baby Giggles, a box that I keep some coloring books and journals in, baby socks, little owl, part that I actually put my bum on, and Cthulhu. Going back up, we have some more action figures. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, not really much, not too much to say about this. Fun fact, this is my second ever pop figure, and my second only pop figure. I don't know if I'm gonna collect any more. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. They are cute, but I don't know. I got some horror-themed keychains that I keep getting from blind boxes. Very nice, very nice. And then going on down just a tiny bit, I have my favorite zombie baby. I know you're not supposed to pick favorites amongst your children, but my favorite zombie baby, Timothy. His foot keeps coming off, but you know what? That's okay. That's fine. He's a good boy. Good boy. Got some plants. Traps I'm planning on getting done. And Jason with Pinhead. Very nice. And yeah. That's kind of my little area that I got going on. I don't spend as much time in here as I would like to because of work, but you can bet that I will be editing this video over here. I'll be filming my videos over here, and when NaNoWriMo finally comes around, I'll be writing a lot over here. Yeah. in a slightly different spot because I had to move stuff around yet again. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy that, and before we wrap things up, I will let Editing Me explain to you all about this video's charity. Take it away, Editing Me. Thank you, past filming me. This video's charity will be National Alliance on Mental Illness. Seeing as it's September, and September is Suicide Awareness Month, I figured this would be an amazing charity to donate to this time of year, or any time of year. National Alliance on Mental Illness started in 1979 and has been working to remove the stigma around mental illness through advocacy, public awareness, and education. CharityNavigator.org has listed them as Give with Confidence with a score of 92.20. And they have 100% on transparency and openness. The link to their website will be down in the description box below so you can learn more about them and donate to them if you would like to. Thank you for sticking through that, by the way. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you have any video suggestions or just anything you would like to see in general, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all later. Bye!